limited. Meranggen. Cantik, bagus banget. Masih kok ya. Heleh. Taruhlah. Boleh langsung gas.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Mbappe. He's tried one! Oh, it's fallen loose again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Hello.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi, looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness.
David Villa.
Now it's Villa. Goes for the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Rodri.
Salah.
Taken back almost at once. Nice looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. For Martinelli. Couldn't squeeze it through. Scholes. David Villa!
Cantik.
He's got a goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Caicedo.
Salah passing. Payah.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Mbappe.
All perfectly measured that. Oh, he's bustling shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Rijkaard. Now it's Torres. Now it's Martinelli.
Waduh, Batikul.
This is Batistuta.
Batikul.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end
Mata.
it's fruitless. It's played through for him. He's being urged to
Bape,
shoot.
setan.
Right card. And we've reached half
Ini
time.
masku.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Casabia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Wis sih.
Palmer
Ngapain
could
ini
move up a gear here. Time and again they are
Digoreng.
repelled.
Ah, payah.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Ano,
outcome
Dokis?
there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Martinelli.
Alah, jangkrik.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation
Ayo,
to be commended.
cool.
Lovely pass, but
Ah,
can he
yeah.
get there? So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Zvola appear to be
Alah.
happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the
Aduh,
counter-attack. It's
parah.
plain and simple.
Batistuta distributed tidily.
Witian.
Oh, he had to make that, and he
Balik.
did make it.
Pull up.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Zvola
Bape.
clearly didn't help themselves
Hey,
by
Bape.
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Asem, back pas satu, temen.
Rodri. Kukcu.
Ah,
And it's Cannavaro.
asem.
The most
Back-
accurate pass.
Halak temen passing.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
So-
stare.
Well, that's down to a
Bagus.
simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Feel.
Well, a glitch with the
Lah,
rangefinder
neng Villa
there,
lu tungi
and
lu.
evident
Malah
annoyance.
runoi.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Baresi,
Ah,
Fernando
parah.
Torres. There's the shot!
Malah kegulan.
It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need
Alah.
when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Jangkrik malah keserang
Zvola
terus
get
sih.
themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Ah,
And he's worked it
seron.
through.
Casabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Yalah.
Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Hmm?
Casabia really wanted
Uh-huh.
that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, well played. Not too much more here than seeing out,
Mantap.
and that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
National team. Halo masku. Prancis weh. Waduh, Prancis kayak mati. Jerman. Ya wes siji tok sing mati ra apa-apa wis. Ono sosisi sisan. Ono sosisi sisan.
Masa susu pakai apa?
Mateng gak apa-apa, mentah gak apa-apa. Taufik ya apa? Jangkar. Antri kayak mati ya. Center pack-nya. Cuy. Masya tak tinggal aja. Review bang, boleh. Bentar mas. Boleh, bentar ya. Habis match ini langsung. Bentar mas, habis match ini ku review. Alah, steken malah mati. Cetak. Kasus. Halo masku.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
Rak duwe pemain Jerman main lah aku.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Poko F6.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner.
Alah. Aduh.
Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Apa nih?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records.
Rummenigge! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Maingen.
Havertz. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alah, salah kaprah.
Shot could be on. And Ribéry! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Stiller. So it is still 0-0. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Diaby. He is through here. Plays a sharp little ball. And the finish! And he can clear it away. Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Conte. Ribery. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good spread. Musiala. They've been denied a chance. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Kunde. And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Rao tries to play it through. It's played through for him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is expertly dealt with. Chooses to go back. Looking for the run.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Musiala. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rummenigge. And here's Musiala. Oh, good read. Dembele. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ribery. Great ball if he can get there. Musiala. Rummenigge. And Muller bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tar gets over and intercepts. Now it's Havertz. Schlotterbeck. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And are rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Bimbang nih, sepencas jangan ya. Gas aja mas, soalnya udah bagus itu kipernya. Kalau masnya ada kiper lebih bagus ya nggak usah gacha. Itu masih upong itu keluar atau masih masuk? Kalau udah keluar mampir ke cukup boleh.
We have got changes
Kalau
here
keluar,
from both sides, in fact. So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
berat banget aku negara ini mau pakai Perancis, kondisinya pada D semua. Coba pakai Spanyol ya, habis ini lah.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Alah, goblok.
Into the last 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a good spell of possession, this. Back into the middle. He's having a shot! It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd...
90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Cuma ngandelin back doang ini aku. Halo mas, selamat datang mas. Jangan lupa like-nya dulu masku.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Germany displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Undav? Rummenigge? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Stiller. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Undav. He's through here. That is good alertness. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Kayak put mainnya.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and...
Lah padha wae Spanyol. Ya kasing di tapi ora apa-apa lah. Sebenarnya ora kiper kok. Kafe boleh. LPRB kantor saja wis masuk. Kontaknya ada LP center back tuh bahaya coba sih rusak lapor deh ya bentar mas, tak event dulu mas biar nggak kelupaan aku nanti. Bentar mas ya. Tak event dulu bentar. Wah parah sepi menira. Inggris gerbong selatan nih. Waalaikumsalam masku. Waalaikumsalam. Tyson. Waalaikumsalam. Iya sih. Wis dadi no sekoku. Nah, lek madang lah. Bojoku lek ngamuk-ngamuk kira dipangan. Lagi event mas. Saya tak madang sih mas. Daripada bojoku ngomel lah emang. Iya mangan. Hah? Ayo mas, review gak? Review gak? Sesi mas. Memang apa meh review aku enggak meh Mas Yudis. Iki po. Loh, medun mas, berangkatmu mas. Ganti full epic dong. Masuk kayu hijau kabeh wi. Apa-apa. Masuk full kayu hijau mas. Sing epic kira stok ke. Event mabar PV itu seru juga mas. Saya mas tak lawan aja mas. Agak madang kok. Saya yang lawan iki sih.
And so the final qualifying phase in Asia. Roughly 2 years to this day, many a nation played their first qualifiers dreaming of getting through to the global stage. The great majority have been and gone. It is now down to the battle-hardened, ready to go out and fight at the very margins of what they have to get through to the major finals.
Hadir masku, siap.
On colour and passion just
Hadir
oozing
nih.
from the stands. Takes a shot!
Payah.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kok sih mas, aku gak madang mas.
Aldero has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, don't be surprised if he ends up being the top man today, Peter, because he's got the reflexes and shot-stopping ability to keep out the best. Seeing shot after shot being repelled can actually affect both teams psychologically too. It gives one team hope while the opposition can start to despair.
Yes, getting the best out
Ayo
of him
njajal
will
po
count for
main
so
iku mas,
much.
apa template phone iku. Karo Mas Yudis
Nice
tira
looking
iku.
ball. I think that's offside.
Aku pate
Yes, it is.
rapate mudeng meneh iki. Lanjut makan nasi ya masku. Wah, hadir masku, Mas Fujiwara.
And it's Abdul Hamid. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Ayo njajal main itu apa? Aduh, payah.
It's in! And Saudi Arabia take the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10
Divisi
minutes
3,
will
Mas.
call for real focus as the opposition
Iki
will
akun
inevitably
kedua kok.
react.
Turun divisi 3.
And it's Abdul Hamid.
Ini mau lanjut.
Abdul Hamid running with the ball. And he's onside. He's in space and looking for options. He's had a shot. It's in.
Dan kalah
A
sih.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Walah.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shot could be on. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the right. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's well spotted. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Alhamdulillah. Iya Mas, ini tinggal 2 hari lagi sih.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Iki kita iso.
And he's had a hit.
Hah? Apa?
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's
Like,
very,
main
very
api
good. You
minta
can't
panas
ask
kok.
for much more than that.
Indonesia with
Kayak
their
emang
first
kurang.
corner. The first in the game for either
Aku
side,
jadi
actually.
terus agak bosan Mas. Aku kali-kali coba yang event kui iso main bertiga, iso main seru-seruan, iso main tarkam. Ayo coba yuk Mas, main bareng yuk.
He rises. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's run loose here. That's an excellent
Parah.
interception. Great ball, and he's in here. Now goes for a shot. This time, surely.
Parah.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling end to the half there, one that
Apa?
very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Kemabar tablet
Ross
pun
is
iku
going to
Mas.
be
Ayo.
disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
And the shot! Off the post!
Iki
It's
ketoke
in!
nganu iki. Pertama
The
karo aku sing
second half
akunku sing
off
di
to
coba
a
sik.
spectacular
Sing
start.
bos muda iku lho Mas.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players
Kita
who
kita
do
main
that
top
because they just don't give up on anything.
Ralah.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to
Alah,
have worked.
goblok.
They've got to kick on from here now.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance!
Kakak buaya.
And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. Oh, delicious.
Iya sing
Such
peringkat
devilish
3 itu.
goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Alah.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have
Aduh.
always thinking about the next goal.
Apa ini
When's the
disitu?
next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Over to the left. He's through here. Shot a goal. Oh, it's there.
Cek balik
And the
tak
game
tuduhno.
is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Halo masku.
So we have a breakthrough.
Alah, malah
Now
offside.
how will things develop from here?
Halo masku.
Well, that's
Jangan
really
lupa
winded the
jilatnya dulu
opposition.
mas.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mas. Kini yang real life yang isuk kalah.
He has found a way through.
Tak lolos ning di
Well, the
jenenge.
manager might be thinking of
Belgium.
shuffling his pack here.
Well, the
Wes tak lik
manager must be
barusan.
thinking
Siap
to
matur
himself
suwun
whether
mas.
he's got a game changer on that bench and he needs to act
Isi
quickly.
toh.
And the finish!
Cantik.
Goal! Two up
Isi
now,
toh masku.
and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just
Ayo,
knew.
Oh,
aku
it
lho
was a
karo
real
bos muda
beauty,
iku.
Peter, and while many might have just lashed out
Arep
at
main
him,
template
he took
full.
his time.
Shoots!
Alah.
It's really well cleared.
Saya tak jebuk. Aspa ini ditepuk.
Played out towards the right wing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a promising position. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Payah. Aku dulurmu saka Kalimantan. Zaman di Mas. Semarang, Mas.
Nicely spread. Oh, Red, nice
Terus
interception.
malah frame ngepek malah. Seru nang jero ah.
5 minutes to add, and he was quick to react. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's away, and the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Ada sih masuk ide sih. Masuk ide sih.
Apa?
Masuk ide nih.
Udut orang gua asbak aku meneng kono. Aku sing takok soal kae lho Mas. Masalah iya Mas padha. Soalnya di Mas aku ya nang Samban iki. Aku Kendal Mas. Semarang bagian barat. Ayo Pak nonton lagi murake. Ndi Mas bos muda ke. Sik Mas kayak golek asbak aku kok Mas. Kilo Mas bos muda. Wah. Tiga Super Sub. Gak review Neymar nih mas? Gak, ndak dulu mas. Nah ayo toh. Sing pertama ndi? Aku kapan ayo? Review bapak mama bariki template phone. Iki lho, iki bos muda ngejaki iki gini main template phone. Oke, ayo mabar yuk. Pas ki wong telu ki. Aku bos muda ambek bolang iku lho. Wes mas. Wes. Aku entuk Ricky Kambua ya. Lah ngono sih. Gak cocok. Oh, Asia no loading. Iki. Ngeri. Ayo toh. Gas, tak kirim guys. Ayo. Aku cuma pengen oleh bener angleram. Paling saman nggawa 10.000 koin kita kena kabeh mas. Kena kabeh iku mas. Ayo mas bolang. Wengko invite mas. Ayo. Saman ke apa sih? Aku kelalan. Mas bolang. Iya tak invite. Mas bolang. Saman ID-ne apa? Bentar mas Anggi, bro. Iki lagi mau mabar sama Septianto. Ini aku pakai akun kedua mas. Septianto 77. Sep. Gak iso ya. Asik gede yo. Yuk gari ACC kabeh ya yuk. Aku tapi rak nganu lho. Forume nganu maksudnya sing iku lho apa sih? Alah sinyalku elek menino. Ayo. Bos muda tak undang. Siap. Wes tapi ya Mas yo. Sik. Ki Pak ngejeki mabar iki. Ket mau kok. Aku wis rampung madang kok. Saya taruh jin, siap tambah teman Mas. Dengan iyo siap. Engko tak tambah ki teman Mas aman. Saya taruh jin, siap. Aman. Iki nembe entuk kakak kakak kambua ya nembeh ngentok. Siap masku, nembeh bar madang ya aku mas. Siap aman masku. Nembeh bar madang ki. Nanti ki kok ora ono sing mlebu-mlebu. Oke mas, nganu kan di sini. Motor kendo kuwi mas iki kambu aja. Jelas. Kayak pas misalnya lawan Bahrain terus ibaratnya sapa Eliano gol ngono ke asis terbaik kayak temenan. Ra iso move on aku karo apa umpane dia travel lagi lho. Karena misalnya finishing apik Eliano ngono jon. Gol terbaik, asis terbaik tenan. Bentar mas. Trivelane iku lho. Jan nyeni. Sudah. Kembali saya sudah siap musik mas. Musik tahu. Ayo sudah siap. Sudah siap. Are you ready? Pak Rindu. Mau ngecek mangan ya tangan. Hah? Yo, sana. Oh, perlu pakai asbak mau. Iya. Kecisan itu. Aku nih suka. Kurang rong dino optimis gak mas karo keadaannya kedalaman skuad Indo soalnya agak sing problem pemainnya. Piye yo mas yo ngeluh aku mas. Padahal Emil nggak on fire malah cedera asem tenan. Oleh remeni payah oleh remeni kayak gara-gara Arema setan malah dicederai. Tapi Miliano Jonathan duet jeneng si sektor kanan apik loh. Sampai kiri nih kayak orat mangun, mantep. Tadi alah mas apa ini Griezmann ini buangnya mas. Duh ya bentar udah bertiga tadi. Nah itu tuh maksud gue bang main template pun. Iya ini kalau ini aku mau nyoba ini mas, disuruh main ini sama mas bos muda tadi sama mas pulang. TA masukin mas. Ayo suwi temen toh. Ameh sejam ae sing nonton sik 50 nah. Ngeri. Ngeri. Oh, mas, siap. Habis ini Bang mau ikutan tempat pun.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Zaman
a match that
popo
will really
sing
get the
pelatih
juices
Jose
flowing.
Mourinho. Aku
I'm
pelatihku
Peter
Inzaghi,
Drury,
Mas.
and joining me here,
Kita sing
our
we
expert
bos
Jim
muda nera.
Beglin.
Hi everyone, and
Nera
thanks
sapa
Peter.
tuh?
It's
Mas
great to be on
Septian
board.
Toyu lho.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ayo, ready go.
So off we go then.
Ayo, bos. Alah. Balik. Aiden.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a
Cantik.
big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor.
Ah,
Put a foot
setan
wrong
tenan
and
nih.
he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent
Alah.
alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
He's in a great position here.
Cantik.
Pedri. Rummenigge.
Ah,
Got to make
astagfirullah.
this nice and quick.
Looking for the run.
Ayo, kek. Astagfirullah.
Xavi. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi.
Ah,
and that
sorry,
could
sorry,
send him on
sorry.
his way. Face down, Piano!
Ngeblis. Untung.
No goals as yet. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nuno Mendes.
Isi main nih.
Rummenigge. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely ball.
Shoot.
There's the shot.
Cantik.
He's delivered all right.
Bagus.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football.
Bagus.
That has gone down a
Alah,
treat.
jangan ngeri.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
No.
Little influence,
Iki
and
kudune
all of a sudden,
nganggo
bang.
Discord nih main tenan.
Messi in acres of
Nang ngene
space
iki
out wide.
engale ning apa jenenge? Komunikasi nih.
Liverpool have it back and can
Ooh,
go again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in.
Well, that has
Aduh.
caused disappointment to some,
Untung.
unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Half an hour played now. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Pele.
Ayo, Pele. Alah, malah distancing shot ora gelem.
And if you have just
Flashing.
joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pele.
Ayo,
Rummenigge looking to add to his goal.
ayo.
Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Jangkrik tenan nih.
Messi
Semi.
did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nuno Mendes. Back to the keeper it goes. Baresi.
Lah,
And it's been
Aduh.
given away.
salah.
Oh, what a
Buang,
stop.
buang.
Had to be at his very best. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been
Parah.
organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have
Alah,
resumed at the start of the
goblok.
second half.
Las Vegas Lights really need to go and grab another goal now,
Alah.
Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Podo
It's a
Mas cuma
sharp pass.
awake dhewe sing
Messi
gerak
going face
per
to face with
pemain.
his great rival. De Jong. Pele.
Ayo kek
That is ended up in no man's land.
tenan iki kudu nganggo
And
Discord.
it's Pedri.
Nah, nganggo Discord
Looking for a
angel.
runner. No luck with that. Dink over the top.
Mas angel iki anu ngono lho apa jenenge? Miskomunikasi ngono lho, Mas.
Looking to play a bit.
Mantep tenan ini
And it's
terobosannya.
been played through.
Bola
And
lagi ngeblis.
Del Piero! Sticks it
Tai.
away. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The
Well,
way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Hello.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kena blis.
Rivaldo.
Cantik tackle
Griezmann.
bagus.
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Ayo, lebar,
but
John.
that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Aduh.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Oh.
Serious trouble lay in store.
Tak. Jane rara option gaya meni kayak no. Asem.
Pedri. And this is Pele.
Ayo.
And this is Griezmann. Big chance! Real chance!
Cantik.
They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Cantik.
They forced the
Cantik.
error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Apa ya payah. Konami kok nggak update anak Miki kalau kayak orang dia ya Mas. Dah iya itu. Cantik lah. Woi, kenapa ini kok live-nya sepi banget ya? Tumpen sepi terus. Udah. Coba lihat suratnya Bang. Aduh. Bentar.
So time for change, and this one has
Alah,
been on the cards
heling.
for a little while.
Kena
Well, this is
Dominic
what we've been
aku
waiting
kosong.
for. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong.
Pas kok dewe kok. Wetian.
Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. 75 minutes played.
Alah, goblok.
Scholes looking for options for movement.
Tackle. Allah.
He's away. Adeyemi! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up.
Kanan Mas, ngiri Mas. Ngiri.
What a sensational save from Ederson!
Bagus. Tenan ra tebakanku ngiri.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Cantik.
Keep
Ayo.
calm and carry on. That's the job in
Kena
a
aku kosong
nutshell
lagi.
now.
Jangkrik. Alah.
Szoboszlai. Mendes picks it up out wide.
Kena
Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
It was
Alah,
indecision all round. They have to
One
do a bit better than
gagal.
that.
That's really well cleared. But they've got it again. De Jong! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mas teori mas.
They've played it short. And it's Mendes.
Aduh jangkrik.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Adeyemi.
Trot.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Iki nganan. Nembak ngiri.
Liverpool on the spot for parity.
Tengah ngiri. Aduh.
Scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's...
And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Sopo iki? Sesek mas. Keraisai. Kerasa kalau gelak ke. Saiki Mas Septian arep main-main gak? Memang arep main pora iki Mas Bolang. Bentar Mas, gantian Mas. Gantian dulu, bentar. Siapa mainnya iki? Siapa sih?
Cek. Les info sur e-football. Baik, bagaimana? Cek. Bentar mas, ini coba nanti kalau misal mas siapa tuh translate yang itu Septian. Entah. Ayo mas Yudhistira. Bentar mas, bentar. Masuk dah kamu. Aduh malah offline nih. Yudhis. Sebentar mas. Siap, aman. Setan sinyal legend. Tunggu sebentar. Siap mas, aman. Tunggu sebentar. Ini Mas Yudhis mana ini? Halo Mas Yudhis, kurang satu nih, siapa lagi? Lanjut lah, suwi menit. Teci. Lah kok ono Peter Schmeichel. Johan Cruyff mas. Wah hengel sih nak ngene iki. Kangelan.
Ayo, kurang siji soal wen-wen. Bukan. Divisi main. Parah. Mbappe ra iso SS malah. Kayak no SS.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Sinyalku elek.
That's going in strongly.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race. In he goes again! Oh, that's a waste.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of
Salah,
pace
Jun.
nor intensity.
Chance for a shot!
Untung save.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Untung blunder. Widian.
Thuram gets it away.
Salah.
That has not gone well.
Salah.
Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge.
Alah.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's good vision. And he was alert to it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Cannavaro. And that could set him on his way.
Oh.
Stood up well to him there. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro passes short and sharp, and he's had it nicked away. Great ball, and he's in here.
Alah.
A heavy challenge.
Koclok. Alah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Elah ra gelem dipassing. Gowo
There's a
dhewe
beautiful
kok.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu, cross from Cafu. Mateus, Griezmann. And it's Eto'o. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Terobosannya kurang.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dilokok nih.
Pedri to Schneider. Tries to pass it through. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Just eases him off the ball. And that's a good ball. Oh, Rummenigge! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed.
Takes a shot!
Cantik.
It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Look at the space here.
Nice.
Oh, truly brave defending. Oh no, this does not look good. Plays it across. Cannavaro. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. This is Messi. He's through, now is he in? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely weighted ball.
Within.
Griezmann. He is through here.
Within.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Cantik.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Ngiri, Mas. Tendanganmu ngiri apa tengah? Malah kiper. Goblok.
Oh, he's missed it. A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. David Villa demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man. Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that.
Pemain dewe kok. Parah.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Apa mainnya?
We all love a tryout, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Jorginho. That is good strength. David Villa. Del Piero. Nedved. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Messi.
Alah, setan. Kiri tenan.
Schneider. Ambitious ball here. David Villa!
Teki.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Halo masku, welcome to my channel mas.
This is their second corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Penyakit tenan.
Schneider with the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Cruyff.
Aduh,
5 minutes to add.
kene. Setan.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Las Vegas Lights definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Biasa rambut tengah aku main di tempat pun. Bentar mas. Sampai nanti. Saya mau nge-push dulu bentar. Mau nge-push dulu mas. Keren cakap hidup. Set Mbappe. Kalau sekolah.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. David Villa.
Yalah goblok.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Aduh.
Rodri reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter,
Yeah,
although
maybe.
it took some time to register.
Ah,
Mbappe!
setan. Aduh,
Oh, he's
gak
managed to
terjadi.
get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay
jangkrik.
onside.
Salah.
And that's been slipped through. Neymar gets through on his own.
Sliding tackle.
Whistle's
lah.
gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring.
Aduh.
And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper
Jangkrik.
committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already.
Alah. Wah, asyat ijan.
Mosquera.
Gatel
They've got to
ni.
make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. He's free. Neymar!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot!
Alah.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Alah.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. David Villa is onto this. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri cuts it out. Azar. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely weighted ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliantly.
Aduh.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Ah, setan.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tries to pass it through. Under an awful lot of pressure. Kvaratskhelia. Looking to play him in. Kvaratskhelia.
Aduh. Setan ora.
Now, can they get him
penalti.
away? Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes short and sharp.
Cemet nih.
Pedri.
Intercept nih.
And it's Pedri. And it's Koundé. Looking for the run. Oh, some tackle that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it into space. Hazard could try cutting inside here.
Jangkrik.
And he was alert to it. Scores!
Ah, goblok.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
Kancing, Bu. Kancing bukan yang tak kancing. Burung tak kancing orang. Lawang keleleng.
Here we go again.
Casapia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking tidy in possession here. Look at the space here. And he's had a hit.
Aduh. Keseh, John. Alah,
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left.
oke. Pak kembali. Golek ini kono kok.
Granit Xhaka. Scholes.
Ya kuwi.
Looking for a runner. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish!
Cemet nih.
It's in!
Ya golek ini.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
setan malah
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
asem.
Kvaratskhelia!
Ya Allah.
Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Parah lah, wis ra iso aku. Masih baleni. Ulang. Drug system jangkrik tenan.
Onana. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's
Gak mood
tiny.
main.
Could go all the way here.
Iki lho,
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
bab
Can he get it through? And the through ball.
apa?
It's a promising
Baby.
position. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's played in. Great chance!
Shoot.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper
Okay.
couldn't hold it.
Jangkrik.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right
Yeah,
position. And
Rita
he
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, well
Alah.
played, well played. Big chance! No mistake! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take
Kurangan
your hat off
nih,
and just say,
apa pelatih
too good.
ini kok. Lah,
We have got ourselves a game here. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
David Villa lah. Mabar kuy, boleh. Bentar mas. Segim. Satu game. Segim yo. Satu game lagi. Bentar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cannavaro. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Ya
he wants them to
Allah.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kayak.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage and equalise,
He's
Shoot.
had a shot!
Cantik.
Goal! And with the match
Alhamdulillah.
slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
well, a little more decisiveness on the
Ayo,
ball and that
Kak.
probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And
Ayo.
it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's
Nah,
Up he
kata-
goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played.
Alah,
Ambitious ball here.
ngaroyokan nih.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh,
Ayo,
he's
Sak,
seen
Sak,
that
serangan.
early. Used a certain sixth sense. He can run into that.
Setan ra nyandai.
Added
Apa
time
dah,
is
ya,
up.
ya, ya.
And there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing.
Ayo mas, bulu. Bulu. Jadi nggak mas, bulu lo. Mas, jadi ndak. Bulu. Mas, ayo.
Langsung. Oke. Lawan Liverpool to kadang to ngos-ngosan. Payah. Jangan. Krik ngene apa? Ayo. Berarti ngesuk bengi yo Indonesia yo. Jam pira Indonesia? Celeng apa kok angel menino. Iya ding, aku lali nek main. Semacam.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Nah, sinyal ko dyan.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Erdegaard. brilliantly cut out. Rodri gets it clear. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of
Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Rooney. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Park Ji-sung. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Alah, men.
Played out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Kvaratskhelia. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Park Ji-sung's cross.
Payah.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Over to the left. It's Park Ji-sung.
Alah, kesandung.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Out.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot, surely!
Untung keblok.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Delivered with swing. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's made its way to him. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away?
Alah.
Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. He's found some... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing...
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bodoh.
That's a cute ball. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's picked out the run. Still just a single goal between the sides. Defending was strong and firm. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that is asking for decent chance! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good. Such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And the finish!
Yalah.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nah.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal!
Ah.
Good run, lovely
Malah
take, but that is
mistar.
where it stopped.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice looking ball. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to
Two.
spread throughout the team now.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Park Ji-sung into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung.
Ayo Kiki.
Casabia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tatakan.
Lampard. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish.
Tak bisa mencarimu, bukan tujuan. Kelas. Jangan lupa like-nya masku. Jangan lupa di like-nya dulu. Terima kasih sudah menemani saya masku. Nakata salib boy mah. Wah. Oke. Bolehlah salib boy lah. Saya tak ning WC lah. Bentar mau ke WC. Ini sedih. Alah. Boleh, ayo gas. Selamat datang masku.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So it's away we go then. Oh, good read.
That's
Nggak mau
great
dropper.
positioning. So good from him.
That's a sharp pass.
Alah, bodoh.
Looking to play him in. Kvaratskhelia reaching
Good.
3 figures in terms of his
Good.
appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's
Voilà.
just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one.
Paling rak gule gue aja temen toh.
Hazard!
Nah toh, bener.
He went for the
Paling
corner.
rak gule gue aja.
Kunde. Lovely
David
pass, but
Villa.
can he get there?
David Villa.
Oh, that's fabulous.
There they go,
Aduh,
punting again.
jangkrik.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Alah,
Wan-Bissaka.
mana put. Alah, setan.
Raul. Looking for the run. He's got away. Delivers the... He's got Tool. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kiki.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's
Kakak.
positional gold, the utilization of space.
Kakak
There's
Ricky.
the shot. He scored.
Kakak Ricky.
A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always...
Shot,
Sonny.
surely! It's
Lah.
loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Body kuat.
Conte. He's in a great position here. And Van Nistelrooy! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nasib.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big.
Parah.
Harmlessly behind.
Halo masku. Selamat datang, selamat bergabung mas. Jangan lupa like-nya dulu
Saliba.
masku.
Kvaratskhelia
Kalah
proving
kedua, ya.
dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office
Yeah.
for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is
Dua,
reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any
Bangannya
stage.
terlalu
It's simply part of his package. When he
Parah.
really wants to, this fella scores.
Little pass back. Van Chance! That
Ratotok.
is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kalau school kayak ganti lah.
Rodri.
Casapia
Hello?
can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rodri. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement.
Set, setan.
And he's straight offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Goblok.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. No, he's not getting past him there. Well
Yeah.
seen. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rodri. And it's Cannavaro. And it's Azar.
Alah,
That was good pressing, forced the error to
Well,
put an end
passing.
to it before things could get even more threatening. And he was alert to it. Rodri. Koundé.
alah.
And
Mana
here's
ning
Van
dan malah kayak
Nistelrooy.
ngono.
Scholes.
Alah,
Aimed beyond the defence. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes.
alah. Passing ngawur menino.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played.
Celeng
Tries a shot!
ngawur menino.
And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
In with the challenge. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Azar. Granit Xhaka. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he get it through?
Passingnya
We
nanggung
expected better,
temen.
and so did he.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ya setan mana nih.
Van Nistelrooy. And he welcomes it in. And the shot. Mbappe! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still
Lah,
believe it can be won.
3-0.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kampret tuh.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, can he finish?
Mampus.
Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse, and time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride.
Sisung.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Alah.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alah.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. And he's
Pelito.
onside.
Alah, salah.
And he's in. He's had a shot!
Untung,
Split
untung.
second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Baresi with the clearance. He's gone for
Wih,
goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Untung offset.
And he's straight offside.
Halo masku. Alah.
Roberto
Kante,
Carlos
Kante.
spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the
Phil.
defence.
Phil.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, it is clear to see
Well.
that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's
Elle.
Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Casapia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish?
Boleh.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Alah.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Cangkrik.
No goals as yet.
Alah, jangkrik.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
Alah,
stopped.
hilang
Now there's a
momentum
fine ball.
Hilang momentum
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Temen.
So,
Dia malah
third
tak
corner of the
mood
game.
main. Kenapa kok nggak mood mainnya saya? Ayo toh, sok ben-ben.
Played in with purpose.
Alah. Alah.
It's a threatening ball. Chance for a shot!
Anjing.
Goal! Atletico Mineiro! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Atletico Mineiro have taken the lead.
Well, this will
Alah,
present the
alah,
manager
berentang.
with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Alah.
Now forced to come out.
Ngeluh nge-like bareng.
Baresi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Caicedo. David Villa. Now this could be a chance.
Casapia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Alah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Forlan.
Itu.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a look
Easy.
and plays it forward. Azar. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Now, can they get him away? Caicedo.
Bentar,
There's the
wis.
whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good,
Terus
Peter.
malah
It
ndak
seems the team were just a
perform
bit
hari
too
ini.
busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Casabia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step
Setelah
too
itu,
slow on everything.
Telur.
Rummenigge! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Messi. Atletico Mineiro couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Forlan. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Conte. Azar. Can he get on the end of this?
Lah Fidlay.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Villa. Oh, played right into his path. And it's Conte. Played out wide.
Ngalah
It's a
Ranu.
little off target.
Ngalah.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yo.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Roberto Carlos. That's very neat. Conte.
Ngalah.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's in a great position here. Ruben and the shot!
Cantik.
He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ngalah.
Casabia
Salah.
really can sense it now. This game,
It's Forlan!
Median.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the big header! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the...
And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win. Through...
Ngeri sukanya bang. Biasa aja mas. Sekuat antah berantah mas. Mainnya nggak mood mungkin lagian. Lagi nggak mood mainnya. Salib boy. Aduh. Untuk aku untuk tenan tau. Salib boy masuk lah. Wes last game lah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Last game.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Ayo ke parat.
Kvaratskhelia. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So, a breakthrough already. That pass has been well intercepted. Up Ji-sung. Now, can they get him away? And it's Van Basten. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yalah.
And he was alert to it. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Scholes. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep.
Nggak menerobos dia.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there.
Mau
And this
back
is
pass
Van
malah
Basten.
salah pas.
Raul, great chance! Xhaka getting this one clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Casapia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. He's having a shot!
Celeng.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Casapia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Nah, kalau putih terus.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alah.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri.
Alah. Kowe iki ngoperno sopo to?
Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Scholes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Iri.
Baresi. Here's Caceres.
Iri tenan nih.
Granit Xhaka play. He's got tools.
Setan.
No, not the best of headers. David Villa.
Alah.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Casapia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Kampret tenan nih.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, shooting chance!
Celeng ke pantai.
And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0 and Kvaratskhelia! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Casapia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rummenigge opts for safety. And it's Scholes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And that's a dangerous ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He can run onto that. And this is Ronaldo. He's found... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Saya lanjut ya, saya.